Cape Town did not come to play when it comes to food, and neither did I. Over the course of my trip, I hit up 10 spots ranging from "that's cute, thanks" to "why don't we have this in the States?" This is your semi-quick, straight, no chaser food recap, Cape Town edition. Here's a really quick glance of our Airbnb. It was very cozy, very clean, very quaint. I enjoyed it, and the showers were always hot. Let's kick things off with Pigalle. It's giving fine dining with a saxophone, chandeliers, and a whole lot of formality. I had mushroom pasta, salmon, mussels, and affogato for dessert. Although everything was cooked really well, the flavors felt a little dated. This is my favorite little trick for mussels. I like to use the shell to get the meat out. They also offer live music as well as a DJ. Think 80s and 90s R&B. It was a pleasant surprise being an American. I would give this place a 7 out of 10. Solid seafood and a nice night out. We went to the Waterfront Mall, which was kind of disappointing because they had a lot of American brands. Like, I wanted something that I can come home with that other people didn't have. And we stumbled upon this little boutique. However, they didn't have anything in my size, so I left without. This is Harbour House. Beautiful view, beautiful gowns, and that's about it. The food was a disappointment, bland with a capital B. Even the wine couldn't save it, though I'll give it a soft 6 out of 10 for the glass that came with the view. I did have Shiraz. It was a fat bastard. I was expecting Shiraz to be sweet because I drink Jam Jar here in the States. Maybe was I wrong, but was the wine good? Yeah, it was. Final rating, 3 out of 10 for food and 6 out of 10 for wine. I won't be back. We're going out to somewhere that plays music. This is what I'm wearing. I like the colorway, but the shoes and the skirt, I don't know. But, I mean, what can you do when you didn't bring your closet? You work with what you have. The Bungalow, baby, this is where the flavor is. From cocktails to dessert, every bite and sip was fresh, sexy, and intentional. Beach views, crisp service, and food that actually respects your taste buds. A glowing 10,000 out of 10. Watching this and editing this back, I was hungry all over again. This is a spicy paloma. The spice was spicing. Yeah, she was there. I also had spicy tuna tartare, but it wasn't as spicy as I expected it to be at all. But I think I do another clip of a review that I'll actually play for y'all. But the food was fire. The vibe was fire. If you go here, you're with your man, you're with your lady, this is the place to stop. It's inside of a country club. And if this is what we've been missing out on, sign me the hell up, baby. Every moment in this dinner was a moment to remember. The only thing that was subpar was the tuna tartare. And I'm not even trying to bust around, but we'll talk about that in just a few moments. Also, get into the look. Now, don't get on me too bad about that bronzer not going a little bit higher. I know y'all see that highlight around my edges. We just gonna pretend that was intentional. But this is one of my favorite looks of the 10 days. She's giving classy, she's giving elegant, she's giving reserve, she's minding her business. This is me also waiting for my next round because, baby, I was chomping down. Now, let me unmute the background and let's get into that in the moment review.
This is so freaking good. It's so damn spicy. The spicy tuna tartare, no spice. I didn't use it. I love spicy tuna tartare. And there's a place in Atlanta called Caramel or Caramel Buckhead. I eat 2, 3 at a time. Muscles, divine. The sauce, make them good. The lemon squeeze. Now I'm ready for my entree, which is salmon steak. Salmon steak, potatoes, broccoli.
You still brought it. You're so sweet. This I don't need. I never used it. I forgot. Thank you.
All right. Anything I can do for you?
No.
Good.
Good.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Honey, he was double and triple trekking up on me, but I was so ready to get up into this food. I didn't care about a thing. Once I got rid of that bowl, I was ready for that man to go. Sorry to that man. This is so good. This is my salmon. It does have caviar on top. That's what I'm about to eat now. The salmon with the caviar together. Oh my gosh. Y'all, every bite, the top was crispy. I don't like the bottom of fish. It always tastes fishy, but I think I actually ended up eating this. I cannot remember. But just get into me enjoying me eating and getting into Cape Town. Here we are after dinner. It's time to take down this tight bun, wash my face, moisturize it, maybe even put on a mask, and go to bed, and watch a little bit of The Nanny, or maybe The Cosby Show, or maybe Sex and the City. I don't know what I'm feeling tonight, but let's get undressed. Well, I already got undressed, but let's take this down. Y'all, I don't love my hair being super secure, super slick and super tied down. Never really been my jam. So tomorrow, honestly, anytime I wear a slick anything, the next day I'm more than likely gonna wash it so we can get unslick and do whatever I'm gonna do. This is more appropriate for me and what I like, but realistically with curly hair, stuff like this doesn't last long. Like, you can't have it tight and then loose, but for the sake of going to bed tonight and not going to sleep with super wet hair, because my hair is also still damp, I'm just going to loosely flip it up, put it away. So now that the scarf's off, I can completely wash my face without getting the scarf dirty. I'll wash my face. A little Tasha. I'm sorry, but Tasha's gonna forever be that girl. To me, at least. I don't know about anybody else, but to me, Tasha. Don't really know about the moisturizer and everything else, but the rice cleanser, 10 out of 10. Yeah. You wanna know what else I've been liking lately? Something else that I've been liking lately that I recently just got, or my honey just got for me, is the Sacred Nourishing Hair Oil. Smells delish. I don't know what it's supposed to do to my hair besides oil it, but I've heard some people have grown their edges back from using it. There's also been a Kevin Murphy oil that I've used for my hair that actually grew my edges back, but I could use a little bit more growth because that'd be looking a little weird. But another thing that I like, let me just say this, I'm a gizmo gadget kind of girl. I'm a little trinket girl. Like, even in my car, I like a lot of buttons, a lot of little doohickeys, a lot of what does this do, what does that do. Y'all, I love this seal thing. Travel with this, a breeze. Not even scared. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. You did your big one. You did your big Virgo energy. Love her. Anyway, we're getting off track. I'm gonna wash my face and prepare for bed. Because my camera is sitting in the sink, I can't wash my face with you. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. Either way, it's gonna be a good night for me. Ciao! After a good night's rest, we hit up JARRYDS. JARRYDS was a cute brunch situation. Their French toast slapped. Y'all may not know this about me, but I don't really like breakfast. But anytime I do eat breakfast or I go to a breakfast restaurant, it's French toast, eggs, and bacon. And for this, I just had the French toast. We didn't even need the syrup. I believe it was like a shortcake or pound cake or some type of cake French toast, and they were perfect. But the huevos rancheros, let's just say, they left the ranch out of the party. Still, it's cozy, well-priced, and perfect for a slow start. Speaking of a slow start, you can get a little bit of shopping done as well, as you have seen the 2 boutiques that they offer inside of the store. Momentarily, I will show you me trying on sunnies that they offered in this boutique. You'll also see that my look changes. The cardigan remains the same, but my hair is all of a sudden wet and out. That's because we went to JARRYDS 3 times, 2 times in person and once for takeout. That's how I found out about the huevos rancheros. But I had the French toast both times. Both times they were delish. There's also, I believe, a ginger honey shot that you could take. Fire. In more ways than one, if you catch my drift. JARRYDS, 7.5 out of 10. Next up, I'm strolling down the street trying to go to the Village Idiot, but it was actually closed. So we went back to Cubana. Was giving vibe over flavor. Great music, good crowd, and the kind of spot where you go to be seen, but not necessarily fed. The hookah was mid, the food was meh, but the energy, undeniable. I'll give this one 5 out of 10. Now, Kloof Street House is the moment. It feels like a voodoo garden meets upscale dinner party. Dim lights, velvet chairs, candlelit corners. The food was flavorful and plated beautifully. Cocktails, just okay. This is the Pornstar Martini. It features a fresh fruit, some sugar dust that looks like fairy dust, which actually tastes really good, and a little spot of champagne. There's actually instructions to even consume it. So first you drink half of the champagne shot that they give you, and you place the rest inside of your cocktail. You stir it up, and then they give you a spoon to eat the fresh fruit. Pretty interesting, but a little lackluster at the end of the day. The rating, 8 out of 10. So, Asoka girl. This is Kloof Street House's little sister, but she's a baddie. And not only is she a baddie, she just got back from Ibiza. The vibe is very much so sexy. You'll see me in a few moments. This Madagascar martini is life-changing. The Mediterranean fusion, finally, someone got it right. Here you'll see a platter. We have some hummus, some olives, some cheese, some bread, and a salad in the middle. I have tacos as well as some shrimp that's almost in like a garlicky bisque. The bread was toasted perfectly. Everything was flavorfully balanced. I would give this place a strong 9 out of 10. And when you go, bring your mini skirt, your bra top, and don't forget your dancing shoes. I believe Asoka is also a club. The music was definitely bumping and it was definitely good. Right now, up next, we have a top tier lounge. I came in with my camera, and before I could get all the way through the door, the security told me I could not film. So here's an excerpt from their Instagram that I believe captures their vibe completely. Please get the jerk fried rice with the fish and thank me later. The hookah was smooth like silk and the music was on point. If you're looking to flex with friends and have a good time, this is the spot. 100,000 out of 10. Absolutely no.
Small money don't come. Book flights enter Lagos. If the money too much, I go finish am for kilos. Pull up with my in-laws. All the bunnies go dey lost. Another money come. Go to vacation for Cyprus. The purpose. Cybertruck. Elon Musk. The purpose. Start to post. Cybertruck. Elon Musk. Give a missionary. The words I speak, not the dictionary. Uzaman as he was extraordinary. I did drop bars that you say now ordinary. Para, Uzaman at the worry. Waka, diabraka, worry. Next day, you don't see me for Hillary.
All right, now really quick, before we almost go, we have butter, which I believe their slogan is butter all day. And while I didn't have a full plate, the little I tasted was warm, comforting, and undeniably good. Think hangover brunch or lazy weekend vibes. They also have an inviting atmosphere, which means you can stay a while. Rating, 9 out of 10. The Attic by Bovine was made for the girls who like to pregame in style. Every cocktail I tried, pretty, punchy, and perfectly balanced. It's a drink lounge with a little drama, and I love every sip. Look at this view. It's like you almost stepped into Miami Strip, but way better. The staff was extremely nice and extremely knowledgeable about cocktails. Watch as this staff member creates my deliciously good old-fashioned. There's many things you'll find in the attic, but here in this attic, you'll find care and craftsmanship. He put a lot of effort into this cocktail for me, and he's about to smoke the house down. This cocktail was so balanced and so good, y'all. I never thought I would be an old-fashioned girl, but here I am a few years into this, and this is the best one I've had yet. Come to the attic in your best look with your best girls and have you a good time before you step out into the best city for food and drinks that I've been to in a while. And trust me, I travel often. Cape Town has it. All of it. whatever you're looking for, they've got it. I did all of this drinking and all of this eating over the course of 10 days. Not one time was I overstuffed, not one time was I extremely hungover, and not one time did I ever feel sick. That's my type of partying. At 33, I like things easy, good, and lavish. Cape Town really fed me well, with a few bumps, of course, but mostly I ate, I sipped, and I'll definitely be back. If you've been to any of these or have more recs for my next trip down to Cape Town, please drop them below. And remember, the only thing better than a good meal is one with a view. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode, where I let you step more into my world, Binksy's world. Ciao.